iTorial, Intelligent Tutorials. CentOS6, Linux Playground, Removing Files and Directories. This is a continuation of the Linux Playground series. This is a beginner tutorial that shows how to remove files and directories in our Linux Playground. Alright, before we proceed any further, let's make sure that we made all our hard links correctly. So type this, ls space dash li space period space dir1 space dir2. Now what this command does, it will give us a long form of a list with the inode property invoked. Remember, inode from a previous tutorial is an exact value of the file. The period in this string represents the current directory. The directory 1 and directory 2 are their associated directories. Alright, let's click return. You'll now see a listing for current directory, directory 1, and directory 2. Notice that the inode property on the current directory is the same for these files. fun-hard in the current directory, and also fun-hard in directory 1. Aha, but we have a problem with our file in directory 2, fun-hard. You will also notice that it's some crazy file size too. It's a monster. It's rather large compared to directory 1 and current directory. So let's fix that. We are currently in our playground directory, so let's fix our fun-hard link for directory 2. So just type this. Very similar to a previous tutorial that we had. ln space fun space dir2 / fun dash hard. And before you click return, let's actually, just for kicks, type ln-i spacebar. And then double check your link to make sure it looks the same there. And then click return. Do you want to replace dir2 / fun-hard? Well, since it is incorrect, yes we do. So click Y and then press return. Alright, let's double check our work again. So ls space dash li space period space dir1 space dir2 and click return. Now we will check dir2 to see if it's matching up with our dir1 and current directory, and yes it is. You'll see the inode property matches the inode property for dir1, and also the inode properties for the current directory, fun and fun-hard. Alright, let's continue on with this tutorial. As we covered earlier, the rm command is used to delete files and directories. We are going to use it to clean up our playground a little bit. First, let's delete one of our hard links. Try this. rm space fun-hard. And then click return. Now try this. ls space -l. Well, that worked as expected. The file fun-hard is gone, and the link count shown for fun is reduced from 4 to 3. As indicated in the second field of the directory listing. Next, we will delete the file fun, and just for enjoyment, we will include the -i option to show what it does. Type this, rm space -i space fun. Now click return. Enter Y at the prompt, and the file is deleted. But let's look at the output of ls now. Notice what happened to fun-sym? Since it's a symbolic link pointing to a non-existent file, the link is broken. Alright, now type this, ls space -l, and click return. Most Linux distributions configure ls to display broken links. On a Fedora box, broken links are displayed in blinking red text. In CentOS6, broken links are displayed as red text. The presence of the broken link is not in and of itself dangerous, but it is rather messy. If we try to use a broken link, we will see this. Type LESS space fun-sym and click return. See that? No such file or directory. Alright, let's clean this up a little. We'll delete the symbolic links. Type this, rm space fun-sym space dir1/fun-sym, then click return. Now type ls space -l and click return. One thing to remember about symbolic links is that most file operations are carried out on the link's target, not the link itself. However, RM is an exception. When you delete a link, it is the link that is deleted, not the target. Finally, we will remove our playground. To do this, we will return to our home directory and use RM with the recursive option -r to delete the playground and all of its contents, including its subdirectories. So type this, cd, and then click return. Now type rm space -r space playground and click return. Alright, that's it for this tutorial and this tutorial series on the Linux Playground. Thanks for watching, and we hope you come back to watch another iTorial tutorial sometime soon.